Um, Good morning? Obviously, it's been a while. Like about 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks or so. Yeah. Um, well, hi, my name is Shelsey, so welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you're interested in watching this video, which you already saw from the title, please stay tuned and I'm going to explain a few things before we start. So I feel like the first thing that I should cover is where have I been. So let's catch up, go sit somewhere nice, go get a drink or something, get comfortable, because I'm gonna be talking for a while. Yeah. Anyways, so, okay. My last video was me traveling to El Salvador, and I didn't post right after, like ever since. And that's because coming back from El Salvador, I had so many assignments to do, and I just been focusing on that. I was being a scholar. No, but I'm serious. Like, I had so many assignments to do, and I still have a few missing assignments, like maybe 7, I believe. But some of them I've already have turned in. My teachers just have to grade them. So, but there's just a few, like something I have to do, and another something that I have to do for physics. It's not my best class, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, no, but not me laughing at myself. Anyways, so with those missing assignments, for some reason I also just low-key, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, I literally lost motivation. I just didn't want to do any of my work at all. And I knew what I had to do, just do the freaking work. Like, just do the work, Shelsey. Like, it's really not that hard. But it was, because I had no motivation, and it just sucked because I feel like, like if I tried to explain to my teachers, like I don't care, like it's school, do your work, But no, thankfully, like that I know of, I have a teacher that's always saying, like, if you need a mental health day, like take that mental health day. And I just, like, she hears it. I'm sure she hears it multiple times how many students and people in general appreciate her. But like, really, I appreciate her so much because she's just like one of those teachers that, like, is not just a teacher but also like understands her students and are there for her students. And she's just so amazing. She deserves a raise or whatever. But okay, but yeah, my mental health was just, and usually when I noticed that happening, for example, my room was also getting messy and messy and messy as the days go by, and did I say it right? Whatever. And like, I didn't do my laundry for 2 weeks, and I was like running out of clothes. So usually when I see that happening, I'm like, Shelsey, get your act together. What are you doing? And I would get my act together. I would start cleaning my room, and once I have a clean room, I have more positive mindset, and everything is just reset, restarted, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get my act together and keep it like this, right? Yeah, this time it wasn't like that. I would come from school and come straight to my room, and I would see the mess, and I would just like walk over it or lay over it, and I would just I would cry. Yeah. I would cry every single day. I know probably once my mom sees it, she'd be like, Shelsey, like, why are you telling everybody you crying or whatever? But it's because I'm real, guys. This is real. Like, I'm being real with you guys. And we all have bad days or bad weeks, and sometimes bad months, and even worse, bad years. But it's okay, because at some point, that everything's gonna be okay, and you're gonna pick yourself up again, and you're gonna think back and be like, what was wrong with me? Actually, no. I mean, I don't know how to word it, but I know you guys know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, and so this went on for 2 weeks. My mental health was down the drain. I didn't have no motivation for school. I still don't, but it's so much better. And I'm now in spring break, guys, so I'm gonna take the time to work on that essay that I've been avoiding. And I'm gonna be good. And then the other missing assignments I will do at school because it's a lab for physics. Yeah, but that's one of the main things why I haven't been posting really. And the second main thing is because of school. You know, I'm just trying to catch up. So the first is my mental health and school, but now I am back because throughout the whole time I missed you guys, and I missed recording and posting, and just like I missed YouTube in general. And also, like, since when I went to El Salvador to now, I went on YouTube because I haven't gone on YouTube since then, and I went on it and our subscribers went up. Guys, that's amazing. Like, it made me so happy. I was like, no way, no way. Like, it was I think it was at 160 or 150, and then it went up to like 190, and I was like, we're so close to 200. But then it dropped down to 187, I think it's at right now. And then I was like, oh, okay. But like, that's still good. Like, I was like, wow. And like, I got more subscribers even though I wasn't posting for like 4 weeks, and I was like, how? But I just, like, it made me so happy. Literally the little things make me happy. Like, just getting 1 subscriber more, it's like, oh, okay. But yeah, I am so happy to be back, and I'm back for good, guys. I'm back for good. Right now I'm on spring break, so I don't really think I'm gonna be doing anything for spring break, so I don't really know what to record during this time. But back to school vlogs and back to hanging out with my friends, and you know, all that. But anyways, that's what I wanted to cover first. And second thing, I went to El Salvador, as you guys saw, and I loved it. I loved the whole trip. It was amazing. It was beautiful. I did take videos, and I had a video planned for you guys, which was going to be my highlights of El Salvador. And I can still do that video. I'm still planning on doing it because, I mean, it was like I recorded for a reason, and it was just really nice. I love being there with my family, and it's so beautiful. So I'm still posting that one, but I just haven't gotten to it. Like, I haven't edited any of the videos because I haven't, again, touched YouTube at all. So, but now that I have, you know, I'm gonna start editing that for you guys so you guys can see. Maybe it's gonna be a short video. There's not really much talking. It's just me walking and showing you guys my views and being with my family and the reason why we really went there, you know. But yeah, now I think that's what I wanted to cover from the beginning of us catching up, for why I haven't posted, you know. But yeah, we came to the grocery store. Alright, so now that we got that covered, so as you guys saw, and if you are new to my channel, you know, and if you are new, you're about to find out that I am actually 17 years old, turning 18 this year, but all the way at the end, December 30th. Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, I'm 17 years old, turning 18 this year, who has not taken their permit and doesn't really know how to drive. The reason because of that is because I was going to go, no, actually no, I wasn't. When I was 15 and, you know, taking driver's ed and everything, I did the class, I passed the class, everything was great, but silly me, who's always doubting themselves, just saw that I couldn't do it. Just saw I was too scared. I was too scared to go to the DMV and just like, woof, you know, just all that stuff. But now that I'm thinking about it, it's really dumb because, like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you just wasted that time, you know, that you could have gone and whatever. But today was the day that I finally went and did it, and your girl passed. Woo! And I wasn't the only one who went. My sister, who's doing great because she's currently 15 and she went, you know, as a normal 15-year-old should. She went and she passed as well. I'm so proud of her. We're gonna get her we're gonna get her experience, you know, in a little bit. But yeah, guys, I passed. The questions were really good. I felt very comfortable. And it's funny because my sister actually finished before me, and then she was sitting with my mom. She went to go see my mom, and my mom was like, she's not coming out, Lily, like, she's not coming out. What if she fell? She's taking too long, But no, my sister just like did it really fast. Me personally, I always like reread like every word like 100 times just to make sure like what I'm reading is right. As if the computer's like gonna glitch and like switch the words or whatever, or switch the answers. But no, I just take my time like rereading questions, which isn't a bad thing. It's good if you do that. You're doing great. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I was doing. And then I passed and she passed, and it was good. We got congratulated by our mom who took us, and our dad and our grandma, and it was amazing. And I'm so happy that it's finally over with. Though I shouldn't be getting my permit, I should be getting my driver's license, but whatever, everything has its own time, you know. Yeah. Another thing, while I was in El Salvador, if you guys notice anything, just a small thing about me, very small, boom, nose piercing over there in El Salvador, because everything's so much cheaper and they did such a great job. I got, so just like in the beginning, I got this really small one, but it's like purple, but it has like some silver there that you can see, some shiny. Yeah, the reason why I got that one is because so I could like, I got this one so it could heal. Because for my sister, as you guys can see hers too, hers, like, she got the one, you're gonna see, I don't know how to explain it, but there's also a video about that too, us getting our nose pierced, and I'm gonna post that for the El Salvador video. But I keep zoning out. But yeah, my experience, it didn't hurt. I was really scared to get it at first, but it didn't hurt, and I'm so happy I did it because I absolutely love how it looks. And yeah, great stuff. I was recording outside, so you can hear the wind. Do not mind that. Okay guys, my sister is back in our videos again, and before we start, we're gonna get an outfit check. Okay, so I just explained that we went to go get our permits, and you know, what do we do? We passed. So talk about your experience. How was it? Like, how do you feel?
I feel so relieved. I was scared at first. I let me tell you guys this. I had a dream and I failed. My dream was that Shelsey passed. I failed it. So I was like, I'm gonna fail. Let me take a secret. I passed. Oh! Yeah, once we got there, it was all cool. It was chill. I sat down on my computer. Congratulations. So that was my experience. I feel good. I feel great. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for answering. Another thing, I haven't posted since we went to El Salvador, but something that they don't know is that we also got our nose pierced. So talk about your experience getting that done, how you felt before and right after and during the process.
Okay, so my experience was initially and don't put that in there. Okay. Initially. I wasn't planning on it. But then I saw my sister, I saw Shelsey, she was so nervous. She was like, I'm gonna throw up. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it to ease her pain, to ease her suffering. So I was like, okay, you know what, Shelsey? I'll do it first. So I sat down there, and then the guy was like, what side do you want it? I was like, this side. So then he did it, and it hurt, but only for a split second. But the thing is, since my nose is small, the needle was too long, so he had to cut it, and that's what hurt. But then I did it just for Shelsey, but now I like it. I like it. So that was my experience with
Right,
that.
thank you. Okay, so this is my sister's nose piercing. As you guys can see, hers actually looks like an actual nose piercing because it's more like silver and stuff like that. Mine, like I explained, it's just like this, but it's just for now until it heals.
But rate it, you guys.
Yeah, what do you guys think? I think we look good.
I think we look good too.
Yeah, and then but yeah, that's basically all, guys. We had a great experience in El Salvador, and I will be posting that, which I mentioned like 3 times, I think. But yeah, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Let me think. But yeah, she mentioned that I felt like I was gonna throw up, and I really did. Usually I don't really get like I don't feel anything weird when I see blood or stuff like that, but I don't know why. I was just super nervous. To get it done. So she went first, and I saw that she, like, in her video, she was like, and I was like, oh gosh. But I was like, what's coming? But then when I took it, it didn't really hurt for me.
Yeah, but also let me say something. The reason why mine hurt more was because if you look, this might be nasty for some of you guys. You see it? The piercing was really long.
I remember what I was gonna say. So, she actually has more trouble with her piercing because her piercing like literally came off
every night.
And I remember a few of my cousins who have their nose pierced, they were like, oh, like sometimes I'd be having dreams that I take my nose piercing off, and then when I wake up, my nose piercing is actually off, and I have to look for it, I have to put it back in, and it hurts like a but mine personally hasn't come off. Only like the first time it just like slid out a little bit, and then it hurt putting it back in. And then recently, like, I was wiping my makeup off my face, and like with my nail I got the nose piercing like a little bit up, and then like that hurt a lot because I had to put it back in. But I'm just waiting for it to fully heal. I don't know how long until it heals, but I'm gonna get the nose piercing changed into one like that one because I want one like silver, so
and I'm trying to change mine too. I want a ring, not a
ooh, true. But yeah, guys, that's all with the interview with Lele. Anyways, back to the video. Okay, guys, but we have finally come to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe. I will be posting more for you guys, and I am very, very excited to do so. I'm so happy to be back. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.